landed. Snared there with the kill. Demon turns it around. Lego with a frag. Hafakul trades back on Ross. So 3 versus 2 that favour the attacking half here. And BBL slowly making their way in. Going to get the frags. Lego with 3 in particular. And suddenly there's 1 player left. Back out the other entrance. Smokes up now. He's known. Spike Diffuse being stuck here. Skirvin will take face. Try to take the headshot, but can't land on these players. He gets down 1, but he can't get to the spike in time.
Right. Because they need to double stack this to have any chance to defend. And yeah, they know, they've heard it all coming on through now. They've got the sights. Kero's got the kill. He's got the second Hafakul. Sit on down. Second man coming on through, but didn't push through the door. Lego just going to get thrown off there. There goes the bomb. Thrown on in the nade. Trying to use the recon dart. He can see the fuse. But Kirito's just going to go for the plant. That is down. Going to take the L.
Plant, Raymond, players heard around the corner, going to face up, try to take a challenge. Ross gets that frag, and Demon does manage to use his auto shotgun to do some damage. Now with the Vandal out, too much to handle here. It's going to be Aslan there with
sight now. Remember that door was closed. Good hit from Aslan. But Kirito will get a response, taking down that door. They know what's going down on this site. Screwman gets the wallbang. Lego gets revenge, gets twice. Will be dropped by Hafakul, but CNED will finish him off. 2v1, bomb put down. Does he even have time? No! CNED with an absolute stonk. And he's got it absolute perfect to take down Demon.
The blind shots and everything. Oh, 3 players for Ross. No, actually, they only lose Raymond. CNED and Ross get traded back in their own right. Aslan comes up with 3 frags and wrecks them all. And yes, they were pistols, but they could have looked a bit awkward. It is recovered from the rifles. And Lego getting Kirito with the Legends. BBL have them on the ropes. And they're going to start things off with a kill. Lego around in the corner with the recon drone. Going to see 1 player get that info out. Paranoia is going to catch him blind as Ross capitalizes with the kill. 1 player held at the back lines, and CNED's going to check it. That's 5 on 2, a flawless take, a flawless plant, and a retake that should be absolutely decimated here by the BBL side. Skirvin gets 1 frag, but he will get no more. And I should say, CNED finds a knife kill. Okay, fine. Aslan getting Kirito next up, and they do have site access once again here. 4 versus 2. Eco to potentially make the victory happen. Bladestorm still in. Hafakul watching, and they're just going to put up some barriers as he gets that pick back on Russ. 1 kill to find us back to a single player advantage for the Legends. Lego gets 1. Raymond focusing fire, and CNED closes it. 13-3. And a lot of early mid-control game by the offensive half.
Indeed. Oh, that's close, and that's where the Stinger will show its worth. Being able to get free bang. Aslan, can he get the 4th? Yes, he can. Absolute scenes. A flawless round coming out from Problem. Realistically, it's BBL right now. Got to be looking at this going, this is a little bit scary because, you know, taking rounds as attackers is hard. And Entropic have got 4 already. By far, this is already a great attacking round. So going forward,
oh my god!
BBL
oh my god!
To take these. Aslan, absolute beast. This is very precarious on the point. Classic of Arch not working. Mulsi just teamed up on. Next Slasher will get 2, but Aslan will with the light armor, should be able to survive headshots with that, so that's all they need for now, and they're stacking it, counting on this eco, naturally. Let's get this underway. Oh, that's a good first.
Going down. Meanwhile, over on the B side play, Aslan's going to take out Arch. Second player spotted to the B side. If they take it down, it's going to be an easy 5 on 3 post-plant position. Duno indeed falls without taking one with him, though. So Spike Plant down here, and a retake that's going to look awkward, especially with Kero cleaning house with the SMG. 2 picks found, but Mulsi left alone.
Indeed, he is 3v1. Mulsi's got no help. He's able to take down 2. Oh, Lego comes through and stops him in his...
The defensive players are out, but Aslan once again in a 1 on 2. Where is he going? Towards A side to get the spike plant? This could be perfect, actually.
That's crazy. Sheriff in hand as well, so he can get massive damage as long as he connects the hit. Chihuahua, they're gonna drop to the floor. That's the hit he needed to connect. He wants to go for the gun, but he's got to be careful. Pulling on into Garden now.
Backed
he hasn't
up.
Heard anything behind him.
Backed up towards the rafters, Duno. Looking for info, but he can't find it. Aslan with 4 frags.
At Nyx, He's got perfect sight over towards the entrance. Paranoia out, but he can just drop back. He'll hear all this, shout to his teammates, but he's going to fall while shouting at CNED. Stops in the track. Kero takes the backup down. Dunno where he's going. It's into the Shadow Realm, of course. Arch dropped, CNED on fire, and I think you're right.
GG's for Entropy.
No Panky.
You see the early smokes going down across the main two gaps in the site, seeing info on one player as one of the recon darts caught them off guard, and they're going to just basically get control of passiveness alone. Cena is the man to get the kill to open things up on show, so that's a first frag, and they've got info now on the first player facing up as well from the site. As Destrin gets Ross next for the kill, 4 versus 3 I should say. CNED ends up with a second kill on Vac next. Looking around the corner for a little bit more. Kero backed up. CNED gets 3 frags. Massive performances from him in certain rounds, and they forced them back away from the spike. The Fuse can actually be stuck here. CNED's continuing to hold face and pressure, looking for a fourth. Not quite. Aslan gets one. Boo still on. The Diffuser's being stuck. We've got the shot to bait in the operator. Smokes go down again. That's going to get some high ground advantage. Russ gets defo for the frag. Player advantage gained by the defensive line. Russ doubles up, taking out Show. Going to see a shock dart coming through. Going to get the information out. That's a wrong dart to use in that context. Russ gets 3 frags for it, making it a 4th against Vag. Possibly the ace coming through. Not quite against Destrin, but he's done his damage. What a play from Russ to hold the control and hold the round. And 40 seconds for the play now. Operator waiting for first face. They are inches away as Aslan finds 2. CNED finds 1. Vac will find a trade back, but it's 3 for 1. Double up for CNED, in fact. Vac now left alone. 1 versus 4 for him. And probably not going to be around that he can win at this stage. Defo down. Kero getting 1. Backstab's coming in from Vac, but meanwhile the main site control just getting shut out. 3 kills for Aslan, and the backstab just doesn't do much for it. Vac will find 1 good kill on CNED, and another kill on Russ, actually. Hold the phone. This could still work. Forcing forward. Knife's out. Going to grab an operator as well, but as he looks for his control, Aslan sneaking in the back. Love how he just called Omen an edgy character. That's good.
I mean, he is an edgelord. Come on. He is quite
2 good operators out towards this short face. And hell, Hunter's Fury going to rain down upon them as CNED gets another shock dart, potentially? No, recon dart to try and look for the players. CNED still swings in aggressive on towards U-Halls. Couldn't quite get the 3rd kill as Boo responds 3-on-3 scenario. He is tagged up to 48 HP though, so not the best of scenarios. Spycam's looking for info. Molly's also coming back. And onto the spike, they're running out of time. Seeing 1 player out, still 1 player out. Barthen's in back, hear him. He did not. Kero gets 2. Ross gets a 3rd. And the attacking 4.
Oh, wow. Good idea coming out there. Unfortunately, it won't find anyone. Hunter's Fury.
Aslan instead around that corner, getting Boo a secondary kill back. 1 player at the teleporter, and Aslan drops him as well. And that is a sight storm down here by the attacking forces. Everybody is falling by No Panky, and Hunter's Fury just wasn't really necessary. Wasn't able to get the kills, but didn't matter too much. Dash quick trade back to a 4-on-4. Recon drones coming in, Legos on site, and the spike plant will come through. Alongside Orbital Strike's going to try to force them away. Will temporarily deny the spike plant, but look at Aslan. Look how close he is. Gets the kill alongside Kero, and suddenly 2 less standing. Spike plant reinitiated, and well, now it's whittled down to just 1. Destrin to fall, up in heaven. Skell is ready to receive anybody here. Cyber cages are out, will force him to fall back. They have broken through the barrier orb, and very aggressive from Akuma, dealt with by CNED. Happy makes his way out to the corner, sees his teammates, almost fires upon their heads, and the trades go back and forth, favorable to the defensive side. 3 versus 2 now in the midst of the blind smokes. Recon bolts will get destroyed. Aslan takes 2 headshots on Leo, on Happy, suddenly leaving it all to Petite Skell. Out and about is Aslan with 3 faces, 3 kills to his name. What a pistol to start. Hey, this is a disaster pushing these pistols as Petite Skell makes his way around, looks towards heaven. Russ gets that 1 frag, Kero gets another, and Russ doubles up to hold the defense. What?
Right now, and it seems like Russ knows it. He's got 1, he's going for the 2nd, will get it, but trades. Leo dropping Russ with the classic 2v3. Only one man on the site, but Kero is enough of a man to take down Leo, and he'll get
anything out of this. It will peek his way up towards the site. Got back up close towards him. He should take face. He might just go down. Actually, Russ gets 3 picks of his own right. They're sticking the defuse. Someone's got to get out on this. Paranoia will keep them blind. Messina's not moving. He's not moving. This is going to be a steal from the boys at BBL.
Russ with the 5k! A full...
Get caught off by the tripwire at least. Oh, facing from Russ. Perfect timing to continue adding to his kill count. Paranoia going to keep Petit Scale completely blinded off, and Ego's falling of his own right. Russ will fall back to Beaz, who has entry towards 2 frags in the long position. 3k not going to be taken as Kero holds the defense and leaves it all to the last. Leo, wrong way, wrong time. Moving in for Petit Scale. 45 seconds to the clock. Russ going to put the barriers up, boost up ahead of it. Take down one, does suffer to the hands of the Paranoia, and eventually goes down as well. Hunter's Fury going to try to pick up against Petit Scale. Tagged up, very heavily damaged, but doesn't quite go down. Spycam going to look for info. They make their way out. They can't see the heaven area though. Someone's got to cover that off on the attacking side. 4 on 4 with the spike plant, and a chance to make their way in. Still a counter backstab up from Kero. The cyber cage is up, slowed. Can't make his way in, very aggressive. It will be happy to bring Akuma back. Operator shot quickly shuts him back down alongside Lego coming in with a good kill of his own right. Beaz comes up with 2, and it will be a 3-on-2 favourable to start it from CS. CNED drops in, gets 1 more. Bladestorm back out. They've got to get towards the site pretty quickly. And they put smoke up onto the defuse now. Shots connecting. Bladestorm comes out, gets the kills with Kero getting Leo. And it will all rest on Aslan, facing 1. Can't quite get the second. Akuma trades it right back. Gets up top, but CNED's ready for it. Operator shot the shutdown. 1 more! 3 frags on for the quadrant at the edge of the cyber cage. He gets it blind. 13 for B. Just makes his way through the door. Gets that 1 frag and 2. Can he get a 3rd? Oh my god! The headshots have lined up! And he's denied the spike plant. A 1-on-1. Is this going to be another pistol clutch from the BBL side today? We've seen many a great chance and many a great moment. And CNED about to make it happen as he pops out that cam. Get the headshot! What a clutch! What a clutch!
That's the one healing coming on through for Turco. Do they know if they've backed off? Surely Aslan's been listening on in, but are they playing the bait? They're going back for B.
Indeed they are. Trying to bait in a rotation, but Aslan's seen him. Call for backup, take the frag, take the second, never mind, don't backup needed. 4 kills, 4. Work cut out for them. Look at the early faces, the upgrade pistols, but nothing major when it comes to firepower. It is just going to be a simple cleanup, it seems, for the BBL side. Russ with 2 picks. Operator not allowed to strike so far for CNED. He does catch off 1 good frag. Backed up by Kero, going to start facing forward. The spike is on the back of the last player here, and it could potentially go wrap around towards the B site for a plant. He's not quite made his way out of that position. There's Aslan there to close it, or a Lincoln short rotation. Paranoia catching 1. Aslan swings in, gets that kill.
Yep, and the slow there just to try and keep Aslan at bay whilst the attackers regroup. Man down. And they're stuck in mid. It looks like a shift over to B, but no, really. It's all anti. Maybe Hugster just trying to get the fake, but CNED will drop him.
The info called. Operator takes it down. 30 seconds as Hera starts taking a slow face out of the market entrance. The operator still finding away. Russ on the back of the site, ready to receive them. Drones are out. CNED takes out Turco. Going to evade that drone as well. No idea there's a player on here. The spray is awkward. He still kills the spike carrier. And the commitment.
Out of charges.
And back up towards the back of the B site. Take a look at that Omen dealt with by Ross. Very quickly, CNED is going to be able to get another good pick back. Lego and Ross fall back to the site defensive. The operator still looking for its shot, but CNED couldn't quite connect it. His reface against Fancy will come through. And now he's got Bladestorm right towards the site. Sees one, shuts him down. 3 picks on for the quadrant. 2 more left. What a headshot. Got to take a lot of bullets to take that thing out of play in front of the new burst through, but they back off immediately, drawing their attention back towards the mid face. And they're going to aggressively Russ once again towards the A-Link in short area. Loads of players around here. Hugster with the Sheriff desperately looking for kills. Veer's going to get himself 2 good frags, but him and Hugster do fall back to a 3-on-2. Favor the attacking side. CNED going to pick up the Ghost now, try wrap around the corner. Lego gets a 3rd kill, and Kero drops it. Healing back on Russ. Sublime a little bit more of breathing room. Only 100 though, no armor for him. It's a good shot from Hugster, trying to look for the 2nd frag, but no, the Sheriff does not line up for the pick on the 2nd man. So Fancy left alone with the Bucky, backed up behind the default boxes, not facing away towards the platform entrance. Power coming up, Fancy going to be seen by the Spycam. Jump with a shot on the 1st man. Can't take the headshot. The Spycam dart is still there. The shot he's looking for, another good shot down, but nothing is going to be seen. Pistols out to take the fight. Lego drops him. And now it's all left to Power here with the Cypher. Stinger in hand. Bomb plant 1-on-2.
Yep. Sheriff as well. So going to try and keep this at range. Cannot blame him there. Where is he going? Gotta predict this right. There will be a double swing out at some point. There it is.
Or will it actually? I think it might just bounce off the back wall. Indeed it does. Goes away. Nades on, looking towards plat entrance and stairs. Operator shot the 1st player down, 2nd player out, sees the quick jump up on the default boxes. The Boombot does connect to do some damage 1-on-1 though. Shot not connecting, smokes back out, going to buy a bit more breathing room for CNED, and moving close to the edge of it here in the back line. Making face forward, the no-scope lands. And drones on, Kero, Fancy, Turco gets one, Ross trades it back, Power holds the frags. Hunter's Fury going to try and provide cover here for the spike plant, and Power left in a 1-on-3. Surely an impossible situation. Flicks back, Russ drops him, and that is 13-10. BBL going to the grand finals here of the Odyssey.